staying for a few days at Callie's Beach camping area, which is the northern end of Crowdy Head National Park, which is about 4 hours north of Sydney. Great camping ground, just a few meters away from the beautiful Callie's Beach. To the north where you can see Indian Head. And to the south, it goes down as far as Crowdy Head itself, over 20 kilometers away. One of the walks was to go up to Diamond Head, and to do that we can leave the Callie's Beach camping area, go along Metcalf's Walk, past the Callie's Hut and into Indian Head camping ground, along the Forest Walk, then turn right up onto the Headland Walk, up onto the top of Diamond Head. Now the walk descends and then climbs back up into Indian Head before coming back round to the Indian Head camping area. The walk starts from the northern end of our campsite. After about half a kilometre, we arrive at Callie's Hut. Now, Callie's Hut is in memory of Callie Tennant. She was a writer, and this hut was built for her by Ernest Metcalfe, as somewhere she could go and write in peace and solitude. A few hundred metres on, we arrive at Indian Head camping ground. This is a great camping ground. During the whole week there was no one there. Even's got new showers and toilets. We head off along Forest Walk, and this takes us through a whole range of vegetation. When we arrive at the intersection with the Headland Walk, we turn right and head up the hill. From halfway up, we get great views up over Dumbogan Beach. And amongst all the wildflowers, one grass tree was also in flower. Very distinctive. We can look inland and see the three brothers. The north, middle and south. There's also a trig pillar. Another one I can tick off. From here the walk descends quite steeply before it will climb back up to the top of Indian Head. And if you're there at the right time of year, you can see some whales meandering their way south. Once we climb back up towards Indian Head, we can look back at the Diamond Head headland. Indian Head has some very interesting rocks down at the bottom, and there is a natural arch. We soon arrive at Kylie's Lookout. I can understand why she liked it here. From here we walk back along the forest trek to the Indian Head camping ground, and from there back to our own camp. We also drove up to Port Macquarie and had a look at the Sea Acres Rainforest Walk. This is a 1.2 kilometre odd walk through a rainforest remnant, just close to town. There's lots of information on the vegetation the whole way along. And it's completely wheelchair friendly. It has some great examples of strangler figs here. This one completely enveloping the host tree. And a little bit further on we came across another strangler fig, which the original host tree is completely gone. Great little lecture area with some nice sculptures, and we also saw a lot of the ferns that grew up in the canopy. This iguana was totally unconcerned about us walking above her. And soon we arrived back at the centre. A very nice, pleasant sojourn.